George, I would imagine that every year that we can push back the onset of Alzheimer's would save our country a few bucks, wouldn't it?
Well, right now it costs the country about $200 billion simply to care for those people who do have the disease, and that number is going up every year. 70% of that is to Medicare and Medicaid. So it's $200 billion by the end of 2011, excuse me, end of 2012, that's this year. And if you look cumulatively over the next 10 years, it'll be $2 trillion. If you look to 2050, it'll be $1 trillion a year.
These are incomprehensible numbers, aren't they?
Well, look, we are now, baby boomers are turning 65 at the rate of 10,000 a day. And risk is the single greatest risk factor. Age is the single greatest risk factor for this disease. So the people that are entering into the age of risk now at a very rapid rate, and that's why those numbers are growing so rapidly. Polling, when we ask people, do you have it in your family, 1 out of 3 people say they have it in their family. Just imagine that $1 trillion a year to take care of the victims of Alzheimer's and support their families is going to be greater than the defense budget by that period of time. And you just think to yourself, you know, we're either going to have defense or we're going to have care for Alzheimer's. That's an intolerable and unacceptable choice. And so my organization is committed to try to accelerate the research, get more mobilized resource around the research here and abroad. Since from a patient's point of view, do I care whether this is a French solution or a Chinese solution? I care that there is a treatment, successful treatment, safe and effective for Alzheimer's. So I'm willing to go to the world.